This post got 1,935 upvotes on Reddit. Here's the story. But why is your child in my house? So we have this neighbor with a small child, about the same size as my 3-year-old, so I'm assuming he's about 3 as well. It's happened twice where this boy escapes and is running barefoot and free across everyone's yards. The mom just follows saying, "No, you need to come home. Stop running from mommy," etc., laughing like it's a game. Not speaking in any kind of assertive tone, like she's accidentally encouraging this game the child is playing. So for the third time, today this child comes out of nowhere, no mom in sight, while me and my 3-year-old are outside. And I figured he wanted to play with my child, but instead, he just runs around grabbing things, trying to get into the toy chest, hopping on our toy car thing. After about 3 minutes I asked him, "Hey, does your mom know you're here?" And he says no. Then I hear his mom calling him, and she comes from the opposite direction this kid came from. And she walks across our yard. "Come on, buddy, this isn't your stuff, let's go," and this kid is just not listening and running around. And my child is watching, trying to play with this kid, but he doesn't care about that either. I step back and let this mom try to get her kid. She walks closer and says the same thing, "Come on, buddy, let's go home." Then this child starts walking up the stairs to my front door right in front of mom. Within arm's reach. But she's still just standing there talking to this 3-year-old while he's smiling, not caring about her at all. And me, naively thinking that she would stop him or grab him before he got too far. But I was wrong. This child opens the door and just walked right into my house. And this mom immediately looks at me like she's shocked, hand over her mouth, and doesn't know what to do. Our dog starts going crazy. He left the door open, so now I'm freaking out that my dog is going to jump on this kid or bolt. I run in there after this child, now leaving my 3-year-old outside unattended, I realized. And now he's smiling at me, opening cabinets in my kitchen, and I say, "Hey, I've got a sleeping baby in that room right there. We have to go back outside to mommy," and he starts dodging me and running around. So now I'm chasing this little boy around my tiny house, trying to hurt him out the door. But now I'm thinking, how is this okay? I'm about to grab this kid and carry him outside. What if this kid screams or I hurt him somehow trying to get him back outside? I'm extremely uncomfortable at this point. Eventually he runs out the door when he had nowhere else to go. I walk outside and the mom says, "He just wanted to see what your house looked like, I guess." And laughs. And then her kid proceeded to run into the next neighbor's yard with this mom trailing behind, still saying, "Come on, buddy, it's time to go back home," in the nicest way possible. This woman is not teaching their kid boundaries at all. I can't imagine my 3-year-old ever doing that, but I would be physically grabbing my kid to get them out of someone's yard, not trying to talk them out of it. And I definitely wouldn't be letting some random woman chase my kid around her house while I stood there watching. I guess I'm asking for the purpose of doing better next time. I'm not sure if this child is special needs or something, or if he's just not being parented. What would you have done? Or how do I tell mom to grab her kid before he walks into people's houses? Here are some top comments.
Kid walks into my house and the mom didn't stop him? That kid is getting snatched TF up and, gently, tossed outside, then the mom is getting yelled at.
She treats it like a game, because nothing serious has happened yet. But I bet if your dog had accidentally jumped up on him and left a scratch, she would throw a fit. I have a lot of anxiety, so seeing a child run around, with no adult, would make me feel like I'm seconds away from seeing something bad happens. I would feel always on edge, now, like I'm semi-responsible for keeping an eye out for a toddler. I would definitely call the cops if I saw it happen again, immediately. I don't care if the mom comes running a second later, so sorry, I just called because I was nervous about the safety of your baby.
This is what happens when parents don't understand gentle parenting and instead let their kids run their lives.